That's the straight up truth. And I mean,
how do you feel about that constant police harassment?
What, in my movies, man, what she talking about with the constant police harassment is when I did my movies, we would work with prop guns, you know, straight plastic guns that shoot, what they call them, soft air BBs, like plastic, the same shit you can get from Dollar General, excuse my French. But yeah, the same stuff you can get from Dollar General. And like, cops knew what we were doing. They knew we were shooting a movie. Every time they'd come through and break our guns and throw them in the trash. Now these guns like $30 a piece, and I think I went through maybe 20 of them. You know, you gotta think about it. I'm struggling to even get by, you know. And they'd come through, break them up, throw them in the trash, laugh or whatever. They'd come through, you know, put a nigga in handcuffs or something, then let him go, you know, just messing with us. And so I went up to City Hall and everything and pretty much got it stopped. But I mean, there's still times where, I mean, they know me now, they know what I do now. There's still times where they're harassed. Like at the beginning of 2006 in January, I was shooting a scene in Respect 2 where these kids were fighting, and they took it to a whole nother level. I had one of the prop guns on me or whatever, and they said they got word that I was about to shoot somebody, this, that, and the other. So I showed them the gun, showed them it was a toy and everything. They said they don't care, it's a firearm. Took me to jail. You know, a nigga lawyer showed up, family. Let me go. Had to, man. Super cop, Officer Wilson. You know, Officer Bourbon. You know, try to hit me up in the truck. And you think I remember that? The gun was way in the back seat. Toy gun, plastic, with a little orange tip on it. Way in the back seat. Y'all ain't had to come up, you know, 5 cars deep pulling a gun on me and everything. That's just dirty. I didn't have nothing to do with it. Y'all know what we was doing. Hate police, man.
All right.
Don't need them.
Well, you did this movie, Government. How hard was it playing yourself as opposed to playing a character like Kyle?
Well, Kyle is, I mean, like, I don't know, because Khalil was more of me, and it's hard to play yourself over and over again than to jump into another suit and be somebody else. You know, playing myself, it was just like getting chemistry with the camera. You know, working with lighting, and I did a lot of different things, voiceovers and all that, to bring out my character. And it's hard to direct when you're a star actor, so that just helped me learn some new abilities to myself. And Kyle was the type of person that I used to be, you know, that Khalil talked about how he used to be. And Kyle was the one that was in the streets, you know, getting in trouble and everything. And I don't know, Kyle was a lot easier.
Okay, well, why was Respect 2 such a disaster in your eyes?
Because, man, Respect 2 could have been so much better. And y'all know why, you know. I said it at the end of the movie. Due to bad work ethics in the modern day KKK, yeah, Cape Girardeau Police Department. And you got people quitting, like Levon. Duran quit. And these are my family members. These are my family members that quit on me, you know, that just straight, excuse me, mama, but shitted on my dreams, you know. I mean, it was a lot of things that could have went right, and the way that I wanted the movie to turn out, it was another improv movie because the first one was so successful. I wanted the movie to turn out. We used 2 cameras this time instead of just one. We did so many different things, and it was more actors that turned out and everything. But it was like, that's when Rise Entertainment, you know, the casting and everything went downhill. Everybody started, you know, getting pregnant and having babies and just not caring, going to jail and just tripping. I mean, no, the only person that I could say stuck with me through it all, and we got into it at the end of the movie, was Al. Al stuck with me through it all, man. That's my guy. And when he get out, we're gonna keep rolling.
Now, why do you care so much about the youth in this city?
Because I came up in this city, and it's like, from when we were little, alright, put it like this. It was about 400 kids in the whole May Green Elementary School. I think we had about 60 or 70 that came out of our class that went to Schultz. Out of all the kids that went to Schultz, it was only me and one other person that graduated. And I barely got by. Cape Central tried to kill me in the end, but I mean, like, I see that, and there was so many people that had an opportunity and just dropped out at the end, like 10th, 11th, 12th grade, and that's something that I just don't get. And I see all these kids, man, and it's like within a few years, they go from being innocent little kids to being pregnant, to being little hoes, and just not caring about their life. And I see little kids out here smoking and drinking, like 12 years old. I mean, it's a better day. I mean, it's like, when you living in a ghost town, that don't mean you have to be a ghost to me. Like, Cape is not how do I say it? Cape is not a place that has not a lot of opportunities, but at the same time, you don't have to think that way. Everybody, they think, whatever you see in a rap video, if that ain't your life, then just quit on it. Come on now, man, get it yourself. And I try to make an opportunity for them to get it, because nobody did that for me when I was coming up. Real talk.
Alright, now referring back to something you just said, a lot of people say that you don't smoke or drink and you hardly ever party. Why?
Because I don't, and if you know me, you know I do everything for a reason. If you ever heard about me, doing anything illegal, it was for a reason. And you ever heard about me, doing anything hot, it was for a reason. Smoking, why do it? I got air. Drinking, why do it? I got water, I got juice, I got soda, I got all this stuff that tastes so much better. So what does it get me? It's bitter, it's nasty. I mean, need I say more? I've never been the type of person that follows a crowd. I make my own crowd. I've never been the type of person that does, stupid stuff just because another person doing stupid stuff. If I do something stupid, it's just because I haven't found out that it's stupid. So, I mean, drinking and smoking has never been a part of me. Putting drugs into my body, killing brain cells and all that, I mean, what's the point? And plus, I don't have DWIs and all that, so that's all good.
Alright, well, going back to the school issue, why didn't you go to college?
I didn't go to college. I wanted to. I really did. Well, my first pick was Texas Southern University. It didn't have anything for me. The school didn't have a film program. The school couldn't offer me anything. I think my brain could go a lot farther without that school. I'm getting where I want to be my own way, really, and no money to go. And then there's a person I had to shake that went there.
Satan.
No.
Cold out here. Wow.
No, there's a person I had to shake. She went, I didn't want her around no more, but it's all good. I mean, there's a lot of things, That's where the movie Good Girls Gone Bad is gonna come from, so, but don't worry about that.